All right, we back with the shake, y'all. We are back with the shake. Shake, 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 shake. I said we back with the shake. But let's see if I can hold like this until the thing goes off. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Come on. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel. You gotta fix this gimbal protection stuff, bro. Like, it's like this works great for I guess the shake I have to do for now, y'all. Shake with me, shake, shake, shake with me, shake, shake, shake with me. Hold on, shake with me, shake, shake, shake with me. Can I put up a little bit more? All right, there we go, right there. All right, as you read the title, we are this Barranquilla trip is coming to an end. Um, okay, got that one on smash. We are here. One second, y'all. One question, be honest with me. What did you like about me? What attracts you the most? Do you think I'm just a woman to have sex with and that's it? What I like about you the most is that you are a woman who knows the world, which means that you have an open mind on life. You take care of your daughter and you know what you're willing to put up with and not put up with when it comes to a man. You are a woman with friends, which means that there is some trust that can be built with you because most women that are not trustful don't have friends because they break up often. When it comes to physical attraction, I like a woman who has more curves like you have, and I like your complexion and your hair. I also like the fact that even though you come off shy, you're not scared to get up and dance when everyone else is sitting down. You're willing to figure out a way to communicate when I don't know all the words. And most importantly, you smile a lot. As a girl, that was a woman I was just on a date with. Man, I feel like there's gonna be some drama when I post a picture. Um, I just feel like there's gonna be some major drama when I post a picture. But let me see if I can put my face thing on. Hold on a second, y'all. Face tracker. So let me see if I can put the face tracker on again. So you guys, we got an hour because it's 12:40 right now over here. My driver's coming at 4 o'clock. We have a hour that's gonna take me to pack, so I'll be done by like 2 o'clock. Talking with you guys, and then um, at 2 o'clock, hold on a second. At 2 o'clock, I'm going to go get some $21 box. And hopefully, I run into the brown joint I told you about. But it's Saturday, so I know the quality is going to be better. Now the $21 box is like literally 5 minutes away on the Uber, so I could be done nearly like by 3 o'clock. I should be done. I'll get a half an hour, $21 box. I should be done by like 3 o'clock. Then I come back and hop in the and just and get and go to sleep. I mean, and drop the keys off downstairs and then wait for my driver, y'all. Let me shout you guys out and then we just have more conversation, y'all. Shout out to Flashing on in the building. I know it's shaking. It's been a lot of shake. Shout out to Sinaloa. What up, what up, what up? Shout out to Show Enough. You guys up late. Oh, it's just Saturday, my fault. And shout out to Travel Love. He said, damn, Flyboy, we've been waiting for you all day long, brother. Listen, I've been watching other podcasts and stuff because today I didn't really want to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did a lot of lives. If you haven't checked it, I did a lot of lives last night. I did a live from Achille. I did a live on the other channel from Kilimanjaro's Beach Club. I then went live in the club on on this channel, on the IRL channel. So I already had two lives going into today. So this live right here is just something because I'm packing to go. Now I normally don't have this long of a journey. Normally the journey is simply make sure you guys can see me over here real quick. The journey is simply usually to Fort Lauderdale and then back to Jersey. But because it's Easter and for whatever reason, oh my God, she just hit me up too. Hold on. Hold on. Where's she at? Estoy afraid. I'm outside. Maybe we'll run each other, right? Nah, hold on now. I was going for some 21 box, but hold up. I was going for some $21 box. But she outside. The one from last night. Hold on a second. Um, I was waiting for you to let me know where you and I can meet. It would be cool if you could come here because I'm packing. I'm saying what I'm saying like this. I'm packing so I can be ready. Can be ready for my flight driver to come at 4. I really want to see you. Really would. I really. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Really would like to see you. Oh, is she ready to? All right, so this one is the girl that was with me last night. Well, one of the girls that you seen last night. We supposed to link up today after I went out for dinner. I had a dinner date with this woman who I was supposed to meet the first time I was in Barranquilla this year for Carnival, but she was flying around a lot of places. Really cool woman, professional, got a kid, classy. Like she's a little bit older than the other women in the videos. She's younger than me though, of course. But she's sophisticated. She's really dope. She's really dope. Now that's something. If I wanted a long-term relationship, I think she would be ideal. Even though she got a kid, I think she would be ideal. Only issue with that is that I'm almost 95% certain when I post this video with her from what she's been telling me about her ex-boyfriend, it's gonna be as much wildness as in it. Oh man, it's gonna be really wild. So we're gonna see. I don't know her ex-boyfriend, but I know the type, and something tells me he's gonna know me. So hopefully he don't get too upset because I don't know him, and she a vibe. Damn. It's just that I'm with my sister and her best friend. But I would really like to see you. My sister wants to go out. My sister wanted to go out. She wasn't feeling good. Damn, wasn't feeling well at home. Damn, baby. Maybe you can come for an hour after the club ends at 2 because I'll be up until 4. Really want to come here. All right, let's see. Let me get your comments real quick. Let me see. Hell yeah, let's go to the $21 spot. We here for that. Oh, I can't take y'all with me. I can't. I mean, I could take y'all to the door. I can't take y'all past the door. You know that. I can't take y'all past the door. But How big will you let your belly grow? As big as it can without me feeling sick. Let me see. So again, okay, we can handle two baddies tonight with no problem. Shout out to full court Hooper. Yeah, $21, y'all. $21 again. Again, and today's a weekend, so there may be a more of a selection. Damn, she really him. Oh shit. She said yeah. She said yeah. She said yeah. Hold on. Don't mean I ain't gonna hit the 21 spot. Hold. Right. Well. Yo, listen. All right, so now just because wow. Actually, give me one second. Give me a second. Hold on, let me turn this around, y'all. It's giving me a hard time. Gonna be a little shake. All right, just because she's telling me that she's gonna come over now, after she leaves her friends at 3 o'clock in the morning, you all know we know Colombian women flake. So because Colombian women flake, and because there's no guarantee that when she does come over, she'll give me any box, we are going to the $21 spot. Now, I have to pack my bag first because the thing is I don't want to go to the damn, what the hell just happened? I don't want to go to the $21 spot right now and then have to worry about rushing back to get my bag packed. Because my driver will be here at 1, so I could be at the airport by like 1 by like 4:30 because I need to be there an hour for a domestic flight to with my bag, and we're going to Bogota. Now in Bogota, I would have loved to be able to link up with my Vinny Vinny Vici in Bogota again, but unfortunately, I only have an hour and a half between flights in Bogota, so I'm not going to be able to maneuver anything in that amount of time. So we're just gonna, we're just gonna swap it out. We're just gonna be we're just gonna go there and just relax in the airport for the hour and a half. Maybe we'll go live. Who knows? But yeah, y'all, this has been a very, very amazing, active trip. The Bogota trip is going to be really a vacation. It's just me and Vinny Vinny Vici pretty much the whole trip. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna get you our messages too. In fact, let me get my phone out so I can see you guys. Um, it's the Bogota trip is going to be just me and Vinny Vinny Vici. So you guys are not going to be able to. You probably won't be too excited. She said, how beautiful you perceive me to be. I smile a lot. I feel like I'm in a stage in my life where I really feel happy. Mm. Life without happiness is no life at all. So I definitely like that you're living it up. Um, yeah. So again, this trip was really good. Started off really good. Almost got shaky for a minute. I course corrected, and we'll do a review when I get back home on this channel. Um, we uh we definitely uh canceled that. We definitely came to, I believe, who's going to be the baby mother. I think we've came to a understanding of it because the other two options of baby mothers that I met, which is the one that's classy like right now I'm talking to, and the other one who I met, they both got kids. So I think I'd rather have the one without the girl with the kids. So that's the plan, y'all. Let me see. I have a peace of mind, and that's important. Thank you for your quality time. I wish I had met you sooner. When are you coming back, Bogota, Colombia? Now, here's the issue. She flies a lot, and I know I can't send it to Bogota because Venezuela gonna be there, but maybe I can get a day with her. The first weekend of May, I believe. Eve. But if flights aren't too crazy, I may be able to come back in June if I don't, well, even with going to Cuba. But I like the idea of us going to Cuba together. But honestly, I think I wouldn't ruin. Uh, I wouldn't want it to ruin your perception of me because I know if we are together in Cuba, I'm going to hope and want sex. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, bags, Pat. Let me get you a comment. Supposed to be looking at the phone. Trying gotta go all the way over there. Let me see. Let me see. All right, we live. We live. Here we go. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So how? Okay, Buddha is respected in some parts of the world, and I understand big belly is a sign of wealth. That I agree. My grandfather had a big belly. It wasn't. It was a little bit bigger than mine, but he definitely had more money than me. So, well, yeah, I think yeah, yeah. Well, maybe not because he had more kids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Man, now you got me expecting prices like that when I go to Barranquilla. Oh, it's one of those spots. I thought a chica quoted that amount. No, 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 no. That's just, that's 21 for box. You know what I mean? That's a 21 box spot. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's a 21 box spot. I didn't even wear these jeans. I was supposed to wear these shorts, man. I stayed in the house all day today. I was also supposed to go down to South Barranquilla for the thing, but I decided not to because I had a great day and a dinner with this beautiful woman who I got some good recorded shots from it. Got some good shorts from it. And so I don't plan on going down there. Maybe another time I'll go down there and shoot a live. I brought this piece for nothing. We're not really wiping up. I got some footage on it, so we'll see. Um, does the weather in Bogota get warmer? It does get warmer in the summertime, but it's not really like a guarantee that it'll be warm when I get there in June. I mean, I get there in May. It's like more like I want to say it's more like a eternal fall, where some days in fall you get a hot day, you get a 75, and some days in fall you get like a 50. So we'll see when we get there. Um, but again, this trip is a very good learning experience. I cannot knock anything on this trip so far. Um, Shout out to all the people I met. I don't want to start naming people because I'm gonna miss some names. Um, yeah, bro. Like I think I lost. The only thing I think I lost is I lost my damn um I lost my damn charger for my phone. But it is what it is. Have no clue where I put it. But I know I had it last night. So anyway, I might have left it at one of the clubs. She said that sex can happen, but it's something I have to create. The connection with you, to know more about you, for you not to be absent from my life, for you from now on to be attentive to me, to every detail, to be there writing, saying hello, worried about me. I want to show you me and that I'll be your best sex in Colombia. Wow. That is a crazy statement. That is a crazy statement. Let me read that again because this is poetic. It's the sex can happen, It's just that the sex can happen, but it's something I have to create. The connection with you, to know more about you, for you not to be absent from my life, for you not, for you from now on to be attentive to me, to every detail, to be there writing, saying hello, worried about me. I want to show you me, that I'll be your best sex in Colombia. My nigga, she's deep. That's that grown woman shit. God damn, I don't know if I don't want to deal with that shit, boy. Holy cram. Hold on a second. Damn. Shit. I had to stop and reread the message twice because of how heartfelt that message is. I fully understand it. And I don't want to promise you the world because it will take time. But if you're willing to let that time build naturally, then I'm willing to be attentive to getting to know you better and hope that by the time June comes, we will know each other enough where we feel comfortable going to Cuba together and having moments that will last a lifetime. And a whole lot of sex. Nah, but that was crazy. That was deep. That was really dope. That was dope. That was super dope. She nailed that one, yo. Again, a lot of the times I don't be wanting that deep of a relationship because I know I'm not here to offer women the commitment that I know a lot of them want and some of them actually deserve. Um, and I don't like playing with hearts. So I try to keep it honest with her and see if I could be in a place where she and I can meet somewhere in the middle, and it's not just a sex thing. Because at the end of the day, if I get sex and then nothing comes of it, then so be it. But I don't want to have to get. I don't want to say anything that I'm like leading her on without letting her know the full truth just to get sex. It's kind of lame to me. Wata, 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 wata. Let me see. Get your messages. Panay said two plays a running game. Damn, she wants you to be wifed up. Yeah, I know that's crazy. Again, but I don't play the love bomb game. I don't do that. But I will, be honest, 100%. And if they accept that, then Flyboy. When am I coming to the Philippines? I don't have any plans to go to the Philippines right now. For those that don't know, I will be retired from my main job in um in 8 years. I'm 41 or a little bit over 8 years. I'm 41, turning 42, and I've been working since I was 14 years old. So by the time I'm 50, I have been working for 36 years. Um, that's enough years. I'll be 50 years old, and I want to keep my health while I travel the world, or while I travel, or while I relax in whatever country I'm in for long, long periods of time. Um, so I don't really know. I do think that in my retirement, I would get to the Philippines, I would get to Vietnam in 8 years or so. But I don't have any plans to do before then. A lot of people they like traveling to multiple destinations. I've done that already. Everybody needs to. I mean, everybody doesn't need to do it, but it's helpful for everybody to travel around to see what works best for you. But once you find what works best for you, your next step to me shouldn't be trying to find other places that work. It should be trying to build in a place that works for you, or the places that work for you. Whether it's one country, whether it's two countries, whether it's three countries every year. Um, For me, there's no value in just seeing new places over and over again after you have seen new places and and um and you have built connections. Because when you build connections but you're consistently moving, you lose those connections. And for me, life is about connections and interactions. And travel for me is enjoyable because I meet people from different cultures and I get to converse with them. And I get to keep that relationship for the rest of my life. I get to keep that bond that I have with the people for the rest of life. Some of these women that I know people are saying, "Oh my God, these women are just slurs, or these women are this and this," and the women you so hooked onto the women. A lot of the times, it don't be the sex that keeps them around. It be the personality they have and how we are around each other, connective wise, and enjoying each other's time. Okay, so she left a message. Let me see. Give me a second. Oh, she sent me a picture. Damn, yo, she nice though. She really nice, yo. Like sophisticated, nice, sophisticated, nice. Ooh, in Guatemala, she be traveling too. Wow, haven't been there yet. Did you like it? I gotta read this. I gotta read this message before I send the message. Hold on, okay, come on. I am a woman who likes to be pursued, to feel desired, to overflow with desire, and to achieve it with you without much effort. And I'm not a woman who dresses vulgarly to attract men's attention. I'm a simple, delicate, feminine, and subtle woman, and my scent is alluring. Is she reading this shit out of a book? Is she reading this shit out of a book? Because that's what it sounds like right now. Because she grown with this shit. Hold on. To be desired comes naturally when a woman is desirable. And by far, you are very desirable. I do worry that my lifestyle may cause conflict, but again, with time, I believe that whether we become lovers or whether we stay great friends, putting the time in definitely appears to be worth it. Here we go. Yeah. Feel the trend now. Yeah, yeah. Shana Pal. So me so then. All right, so here's the again, y'all. So we got about 55 minutes before we go and she posted the video I took on her. Oh, and she posted the video I took with her on her story. Oh my god, this shit about to be crazy. She posted me on the story. Well, she's not posting me because I recorded the video of her. But it's obvious that somebody else is recording the video that's across from her. I hope I'm not talking in this video because that's gonna jam her up. With desire and to achieve. All right, she added music. But the issue is when I post this, they gonna know who she with. That's crazy. Golly. That's gonna be crazy when I post that shit. I'm gonna give her some time before I post that. To attract men's attention. Okay. Okay, big pause. Jake, Chat GPT. Yes, I think it's what it sounds like, man. Cause she over here Romeo and Juliet, and I'm speaking from the heart because that's who I be. But man, she talking that talk, and you know what I mean. Yeah, if you're in the dig, man, she talking that talk. Um, the gag reflex came will keep them around for many. Um, two players playing chess. Yeah, man. Bobby Boucher was no Bobby. It was Bobby Boucher. It was Bobby Fischer, right? It was a long time ago. I don't know, so I don't remember the name. But Bobby Fischer on the chessboard, man, just going back and forth, not rushing the conversation too much, letting her WhatsApp messages get a little air before I respond, or if I respond. But yeah, I like the vibe. I mean, it's definitely a vibe, and she's still up right now, which is crazy because we just came from a date and I didn't drop off at her house. Um, I took a cab to my house and into her house. So, and she cab to her house. We gotta go back. Hold on, y'all. We gotta go back. My fault, y'all. All right, I'm back. I'm back. My fault. The computer, I don't know, just died or some shit like that. It's plugged in, but I don't know. Let me just double check, make sure it's plugged in. We got about 50 minutes before we got to go and we got 50 minutes before we got to go and get some $21 box, y'all. I'm hoping they got a good selection today because this is a great feeling that like you can we're in certain countries, and I'm not saying just Colombia. In certain countries, you can easily just go after a long day at work and get some $21 box and go home. And it'd be decent. Like it'll be decent box. Like I'm gonna bring my phones. I ain't gonna bring my camera, but maybe she'll let me take some video with her. I don't know. But some $21 box is pretty dope, bro. It's pretty dope. Now, the convenience of it is dope because you get to still, not kick game. You get to still talk to the women. Okay, I'm on departure time change. You get to still talk to the women and get to know them better and not be rushed to smash because you got $21 box. I like you as a man. God dang, she is running this shit up. I like you as a man. God damn, boy. As I told you, I'm a quiet woman, and if you tell me that your lifestyle is surrounded by women, I can tolerate it. Oh my God. But you have to promise me that you don't have sex with those women, okay? Whoa. When? Mm. Mm. When? I mean, if we get to that point, then it will be very easy to give you that clarity. I honestly think it would be around the point. Now, what's this? Clarity. Because a woman that brings, or rather, keeps peace in the household definitely deserves it. I want to see whatever piece of you you're willing to share with me. If she send a nude, I think she run a game. If this is, I'm giving you guys. Listen, we on the Flyaway Live channel, so I'm giving you guys up to date content. If she sends a nude photo, I am convinced she's running a game. It's not a shy thing. It's a her running game thing. If the next thing that comes up is a naked photo of her, then I know she's running a game. She's playing chess for real. Like she playing grown woman chess. Like she see. I mean, I didn't really spend that much money on. We did go out to eat. I spent like 330, about $100, which I guess is a lot over here, but not comparison to the dude flying her all over the world. So I don't know, bro. If she send a new picture, we gonna have a problem, man. I think right now is the wrong time to send a new picture. So I don't know if you mentally can hear me. I don't want to say your name. I don't know if you can mentally hear me, but don't send me a new picture because that's gonna change me thinking, that you're not running game, that you run a game versus being genuinely like poetic and all this stuff. If you send me a new picture after saying all that, and yeah, we gonna have a it's a one time look photo. Come on, you know what that is, man. Y'all know what the one time look photo. Phone. Come on, because I might be beating off to these. No, I'm not. 21. I might be thinking about this 21, 21. Oh shucks. Hmm. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, she removed the makeup. Okay, that's an honest picture. I've already taken off my makeup. Okay, that's an honest picture. Oh, shucks. Yeah, this ain't even. Mm, mm. There's nothing more amazing than natural beauty. I admire your amazing physique and ability to make a man smile. I hope one day I'll get the opportunity to see how soft that skin of yours. No, no, no. Too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. Those lips of yours are. There we go. That's much better. Hmm. Yeah. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Again, y'all, I'm gonna get back to our comments. Again, we supposed to be moving a little bit faster. Um, let's see. Uh, let's see. He said, Video King says, just don't tip. Oh no, we're not tipping today. Pause. We not tipping today. We only putting the tipping. We not tipping today. We putting the tipping. We not tipping today. We putting the tipping. To turn that $21 box into $41. Now we getting in and out. We getting in and out that box, y'all. Abort mission, eject button. Pen name says abort mission, eject button. She's serious, yo. She's definitely serious, yo. They got multiple consoles like that in Barranquilla with 21 box. Yeah, they got two that's right next to each other. They have other ones, but those two in the north of Barranquilla, so they're a lot safer. Travel Letter says he said three casas. There's actually more than three, but then you got to get into the south, and you don't really want to be in the south. Oh, let me make sure I hide this picture. I'm gonna delete that one because you only want one of them joints. All right, cool. I'm supposed to send this to her. Let me see. When you officially going live overseas? Wait, when are you going to officially live overseas? Oh, and leave America. I don't ever plan on leaving America, y'all. Leaving America for good. That I don't have a plan to that. America has given me the opportunities that I have to be able to live the life I live. So it's always gonna have a piece of me. or I'm going to always be going there. Pause. I plan on spending an equally amount of different time in different places. 6 months in Colombia at least, especially if I have a kid. 6 months in Colombia at least every year. 3 months probably in the United States, and then 3 months somewhere else, like maybe Thailand or Brazil or Costa Rica. It really just depends how I feel at the moment, which other place I want to be. So remember, 6 + 3 + 3 is 12 months of the year. Now, if there's events and stuff, I may change stuff up over time as I start to see if I like certain other places during a certain time. Like, do I like Brazil in the winter? Because the weather it changes as you go. So wherever I go, most likely to be warm. So it won't but for certain, it's going to be 3 months in the United States, 3 months. I mean, at least 6 months in Colombia, different parts, Medellin, Bogota, Cali, and then the other 3 months in somewhere else like Thailand or Vietnam or Philippines or something like that. Again, everybody. The issue with traveling multiple places and being to me, because some people just like world traveling, that makes sense. But for me, it's a hassle because it stops you from being able to build in the United States and make the money that's going to allow you to retire for a longer period of time. There's a lot of people that live overseas and it's real good for the availability to it's real good for the availability to. Oh shucks, I can't even send this on WhatsApp. How do I do this? How do I send this? 1 second. AirDrop. I can't AirDrop it. How did she do that shit when she sent it? Oh, I can send it to Drive. All right, hold on. But we only have a certain amount of time. Real quick, y'all. I'm gonna get to your comments. We only have a certain amount of time in life where we can make enough money or where we're healthy enough to work enough to be able to build something so that we don't have to work when we're not healthy enough to do so. And a lot of people nowadays, they're living their life in the moment, and it's good to have moments of life living where you're traveling overseas, something like that. But if you can't stack and build an income that can create money and create that makes your money work for you, and you're just enjoying life, what's going to happen is you're going to get to that age, and when you get to that age where you're 55 or 65 or 70, and your body starts working, you're going to have to live this miserable life here in the United States or miserable life somewhere else where you don't have any money to do it. And if you haven't been working at least 10 years, you won't get any bit of Social Security to even help you out. We don't have anybody on YouTube yet who's got to that age that I can think of, that has shown you their life and them doing all this stuff in the beginning and then show you where they're at now. So we don't have any major examples of what happens after 60 if you don't live in the States, if you're an expat, if you're out there making money and you don't have a increase in budget, meaning that you're not just barely making it, but you're actually able to save $3,000-4,000 a month and then invest it in something most likely in the United States. So we don't have my I gotta take this with me because I don't want my little lady to miss it. But my little lady, she left her thing here. When she's supposed to dance with this, but she left this here because she didn't use it with the dancing. And so I'm gonna take it with me back to the States, and I'll bring it back to her when I get back to Barranquilla because I know she's gonna want it. So we'll bring that to the States. Hopefully they don't stop me like, hey, why do you got girls' clothes on here? What are you doing? But I just, I don't wish it on anybody, but I'm a numbers person. I graduated with a degree in statistics, minor in I'm a degree in accounting, minor in marketing. I'm a numbers person. I've always been a numbers person my whole life. And number wise, it doesn't pan out where you can get to live your life to the fullest as far as, and not able to stack money or not, or if you, and maybe if you don't want kids. And if you don't want kids, that's a whole different thing. But what you don't want to do is wait to me, what I think is, I don't think what you don't want to do is wait till you 45 to have kids, unless you plan on being with the kids for the rest of your life, as far as not being able to go out and do adult stuff anymore. Because we don't know what can happen in the future with the cost of living. You know what I mean? So to bank everything on the future, yeah, it's a little different. Let me see. Let me see. Full Core Hooper says, I like it. It's cheaper than CTG, and I found some normal girls to kick it with outside of the game. My Spanish is all right, but not great. But I was able to get around. Yes, Barranquilla definitely has all that Full Court said, y'all. Barranquilla has all that Full Court said. And the thing about Barranquilla is that you can still get some nightlife if you want it. Y'all seen the videos I've shown all the nightlife different nights. It's not going to be as crowded, but you can find a little vibe there. And also Tinder. Tinder hits for hits. Oh, so she left a message. I didn't see that part. My fault. Can I ask you for something simple? Now she's asking me something. She asked me for some money, y'all. Hold on now. Can I ask you for something simple for tomorrow? What's on your mind? I am packing my bag, but I'm still here. She about to ask me for some money, man. She gonna send oh my God. She gonna send a naked picture then ask me for money. She gonna make me just hit it and bounce, yo. See, this is what I don't like, bro. Don't do that to yourself. Come on now. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. Don't do that. Stop it. Just stop it. Don't do that. Don't ask for some money in a second, yo, because I'm gonna give it to her. And then when I hit, but don't do it. Don't do it, because I don't want you to go down that path. I don't want you to go down that path, because I'm gonna look at you a different way now. I gave you the credit to what could be what. I ain't gonna dog you either way, because you a vibe. I ain't gonna dog you out, but I'm gonna put you in a different bracket. If you ask for money and we just met in person for the first time, and I took you out to eat, and I bought you something nice, 5-course move, and I ain't expect no sex. Well, I ain't expect no sex, and I ain't get no sex afterwards. So if you ask me for this something, can you give me what? Can you give me what? Can you give me money to go to lunch tomorrow? Yes, please. And oh my God. And a pair of Victoria's Secret panties too. No way. See, now I gotta get it. I was with it for a minute. We had a great thing. Now she gonna ask me for Victoria's Secret panties and the lunch tomorrow. Nah, we gotta set her straight right now. Listen, you would get that from me easily. Hold on. You would have gotten that from me easily because I like your vibe. But I wanted you to come over so we could have some fun before I left. You made it home. You made sure everyone was okay. And you're not that far away. Come back over. Send me off home, right? And I got you. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is that bullshit I'm talking about. She was all sweet, asked for money the same night. We didn't even make it past the night. She already asked for bread. Come on, son. Victoria's Secret panties, brunch. After I done just took you to a 5-star meal and we had drinks afterwards, 400,000 peso night, a couple hours. Nah, baby, you gotta get up that box, and I get it for you. But then you ain't gonna get nothing else. I'm just letting you know. I get it for you. Victoria's Secret, you went to what's the name? How much is you willing to do it? Because you're gonna have to come back over here and give me that shit. And then I'm gonna save $21. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Ain't really saving $21. Again, everybody's like, nah, yo, she asked you for that this time that fast. Just dump her. Tell her spin. Tell her spin. Bro, if I want to hit something, I'm gonna hit it, bro. You talking about $100, my nigga. Like, come on, son. You talking about $100. And I want to hit it? No, I'm gonna hit it. I mean, I'm gonna hit it. And you know what I'm gonna hit it. But you gotta come back over here and give me that box. Tell your mom, tell your kid, yo, you be right back. They sleep anyway. Get the keys, leave and come back. You can see. This is what I think. When she opens up the gates to ask questions like that, now I can open up the gates to be direct. Like, yo, come on, bring that box over here. Send me off right, and you get that tomorrow night. You know what I mean? So I like the fact that she opened up these doors because now she's gonna have to think on that. Let me just make sure I screenshot that because yeah. Can you give me money for brunch? Yes, please. And a pair of panties, Victoria's Secret. Ha ha ha. And I'm gonna get to that right there. And I'm gonna get to that right there. See, you get all that right there, but nah, you gotta get up that box, baby. Come back over. You a grown woman. I know you can get those keys. I know you can hear me now. You can get those keys. Tell your mother you'll be right back. You need to go get your back blown out. In the words of the home, get put through the mattress right now. Know what I mean? You need to, you know what I mean? Maybe get something filmed right now before I go back. No, I'm gonna let you wait. Cause that fast you ain't answering with a yes. I'm gonna send you an Uber too, so you ain't gotta pay for that either. Again, if I want to hit, I want to hit. Know what I mean? Nah, don't make no excuses. Come on. Get the keys. See what she's saying. I'm gonna give her some time. Before I respond. And I'm gonna give her some time before I even look at the message. See, the one thing is that y'all, when she says something like that and she responds and you look quick, she automatically is looking like, yo, I got him on a leash because he's answering quick. He's responding quick. Me, I'm looking like, yo, dog. Give her some time. And at the end of the night, $21. 21. It's still possible. So I can simply say no. But I want you. I want you tonight. I don't know if I want you when I come back. I don't know if I want to really take you to Cuba. Now, I definitely don't feel like I want to take you to Cuba and have a trip with you. You asked me for Victoria's Secret panties and brunch money for tomorrow. Bugging, baby. Matter of fact, how am I even getting that money? Maybe she got PayPal. Or Zelle. Because I don't know how else I'm going to get that money. Because a brother ain't bring no cash. I ain't got no cash left. But I got $21 in pesos. I got 80,000. I got 80 mil pesos. You know what I mean? I ain't got no cash on me. I got 80 mil pesos. Let's see what she said. She says, I have some rules to follow at my mom's. I didn't mean to refuse anything. My mom has rules and I follow them. That's all. Damn, baby. I can fully understand that. But if you want nice things and you want a lifestyle, you got to break rules sometime. Or just wait till you have the availability. Know what I mean? Her mother, she 30, She 30 something. Her mother got on rules, which means she got some stuff behind her. She got some stuff behind her she ain't did right. She got some stuff behind her she ain't did right. You gotta listen without listening. I mean, you gotta listen. You gotta hear them without. You gotta hear them without them saying nothing. You hear me? Hear me? That's a gem for y'all right there. If y'all in the chat right now, I'm gonna get back to the chat. But that's a gem right there for y'all. You gotta hear what she said without hearing what she said. You gotta hear what she said without her saying anything. You know what I mean? Because that'll tell you a whole story. If you hear what she said without her saying anything, that'll tell you a whole story. Damn, this girl look good too. This one from last night, she look. Her face ain't as pretty. So the one from last night had a pretty face, but this one face prettier. The one from last night had an amazing body. This body is okay. Um, if I had to choose, I was the one from last night. I ain't gonna lie. No, you know what? No, I wouldn't. If I had to choose, I this one. The one from last night, off next time if I could. But this one off tonight, boy. We can see our comments. Let's see. Hold on, let me get some to drink. Then y'all really leaving comments like that? Hold on. I didn't even know y'all was in the chat. I didn't even know I had any people in the chat. Y'all ain't sleep? Give me a second. I got you some Gatorade. And we got a couple more 30 more minutes, I think, for $21 for some box. Damn. I didn't even know you guys was even up here, bro. I got Coronas and stuff. Get someone driving. Hold on. All right, let me get to your comments a little bit. Close to. We got 25 minutes. I got to hurry up a little bit because I'm not almost done backing yet. Let me see. Full code, we talking about him. All right, talking to each other. Shout out to Racket Club in the building. Yeah, man, really good right now. We got 21 on deck. Video King. She thinks you a nice guy, fly boy. They trying to take advantage of you. Try you like you a green. Again, I don't mind. Like again, when the girl in Santa Marta tried to take advantage of me, I told her spin. I told her friend to spin. When the friend tried to take advantage of me, I told her to spin. I said I didn't care about the money. It's not about the money. I got it. Cool. But the fact that you did that, go ahead and spin. You could have got more. You could have left home with 100 in your pocket. You could have left home, got your back blown out, left with 100 in your pocket. But instead, you want to order extra fish to go. So now you gotta spend. She missed out on that. That's her. Cool. The other girl in Santa Marta was down the whole time. She did what she was supposed to do. She came like she's supposed to came. She brought her friend, helped me get some more content. She played the role she wanted to. She let me jizz all over her face, like, you know what I mean, all over the face. Took a shower afterward. Yo, she left before the morning time, so I didn't have to worry about her stealing stuff while I was asleep, so I could sleep peacefully. Nah, she definitely was the one. She's probably the MVP of the trip. Santa Marta is probably the MVP of this trip. If I had to put the MVP of this trip, it's Santa Marta. Now, secondly, I would say the MVP would be La Leche. So MVP would be MVP, or the second MVP, or whatever you call it, would be La Leche. And then the third would be it's a tough one. Because Venezuela was good. She was good with the content and stuff. She only came over for a second, so she could be third MVP. So again, and Defensive Player Award of the Year goes to the cook. You know what I mean? Defensive Player Award of the Year goes to the cook. So it's yeah. Let's see. With a poetic justice is acting like wifey for about 15 minutes. Yup. Whoa. She said, I understand and I accept that. I appreciate you, love. Either we'll see each other next time or you'll send me the address so I can send you the Uber this time. You know what I mean? Then I zell it to her. I got the Zell. I can zell you to her. I can zell it to you. I got the money. I ain't got the card. I got the money on it. Because I mean, we ain't bring that card. We ain't bring that card. Speaking of which, where's the other card? Shit. Shit, we gotta find out where the other card is at, man. I ain't even had no chick stay the night that I had the card yesterday too. I ain't even had no chick stay the night except for La Leche and yeah, I ain't had it for that wasn't really the night. It was overnight. It wasn't the night. But La Leche and I spent the card since then, so I don't know what I might have lost the card. Damn, I'm bugging, boy. If I lost that card, lost my what's the name card? Debit card. No, it's not. It's not. It's right there. I got it. But yeah, I ain't got the other debit card. Mm. Damn, yo, girls leaving stuff. Shit, girls leaving earrings and stuff here, bro. I don't even, I don't even know which. Oh, that's Santa Marta. I smell it. Yeah, that's Santa Marta. I smell it. Was that La Leche? It might be Cook. Is it Cook? Is that La Leche? It's not La Leche. It's either Santa Marta or Cook. That's either Santa Marta or Cook. You know what I mean? Chef or Santa Marta. It's one of them. It's one of them. It's one of them. 101. 101. You know, she's still thinking about what is with the type. Let me get y'all comments again. While she having a ball trying to type a long message. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Abort mission, Jake Button. She's serious. She's serious, man. They got multiple costumes. Got that part. You talking about Barranquilla? He said, "Damn, Fresh should have known she was up to something. How serious she was acting. Yeah, big facts. Tell her to come over right now. Travel Lover, you know we did. You know we did, bro. You said, say, yo, you gonna and you can't just say it like you can't just say it like, yo, come over right now. You can't say it like that. You got to keep it in that same passion of how she's talking. Like, yo, nah, baby. Let me tell you this. If you really want something in life, you got to go get it. So I know you said your mother got rules for you at her house, but guess what? Sometimes rules got to be broken if you want a lifestyle. You want some nice things, you gotta break a little rules every now and then. So you let me know if we can figure that out next time, or I'm gonna send you this Uber. I'm pretty sure she's gonna say something like, well, I can't afford to be in a position where I'm not able to stay here, so I'm going to just say next time, but I really hope that we can still learn each other the time. I'm like, now it's all bullshit to me. Because you done asked me for before you even got, baby, the clock ain't strike 2 o'clock yet. And you already asking me for something after we just parted ways. Bruh, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, baby, you. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what she said, y'all. Give us some time we wanted to give us some time to requote that. Let me put that in the bag now. Oh shucks. Let me see. Oh, she said she can't. She said, I'm locked in. It was hard to get in the house. My mom came down from her room to open the door and let me in. And she finally went back and locked. I'm not lying. My mom is a terrible regime in my house. I want to move out and get my own apartment and have my freedom. I'll do it this year. I can't go out partying in Barranquilla because she's capable of locking me out. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I have to be in. You have to believe me. They're going to lock me out. She opened the door for me. Everything is locked here. Only she has the keys. Mm. I fully believe you, love. Don't worry about it. But you have to remember, if you want nice things and you want someone to go above and beyond, then you have to go above and beyond as well. I hope that the next time we meet, although we should be talking until then, no, that's too much. And you'll consider tonight and then take it above and beyond because I know you can definitely hold me down. No, definitely, you can definitely feel the need. Find a way. Emoji, regular flower, not a rose. No, rose. No, heart shaped hands. Yes. Translate that to Spanish. And we gooch. And we gooch. And we gooch. All right. Oh, I'm actually using this phone for that shit. I forgot I was. I'm for all files initial comments on that shit. Wow, why did they do that? Let me see. Um, we want to see a good vibe MILF. Let's see, let's see. She thinks you, yeah, yeah, of course, Video King with that poetic justice. That's crazy. She on that bullshit. Yeah, she definitely on that bullshit. If he asks for box now, she gonna disappear. I bet. No, no, no. See, here's the thing. The reason why women don't disappear after I ask for box is because I show a lifestyle. I don't mind showing the lifestyle. When I come here, I have a certain amount of money that I'm planning on spending. I'm going to end up spending that money. A lot of times I do go over, but I'm going to spend that money. So when I take a woman out somewhere nice, it's obvious that listen, I know you live here. You have a kid. Your kid is older. You're not going to be able to go out to these nice places as often as you may want to. So when somebody comes here and takes you out here, I know that you're going to appreciate it and you're going to be like, oh my God, this guy on the first date, before even letting me hit, took me out to a restaurant and spent $330, well, not dollars, 330 mil pesos on our meals. He could have gone to the casa, which he is going to go later, and did a 21, 21, 21 and got up out of there. But he spent 330 on us. And then spent another 50 on drinks at another spot. So in one day, he spent pretty much almost 400 mil pesos on us. The regular person ain't gonna spend that. My ex-boyfriend ain't spend that. So he must bring a lifestyle. And he's just requiring box. He's not saying no, he's not gonna get the stuff for you. He's saying you gotta do some stuff. Give me that box. So what's she gonna do next time she see me? She gonna rush to give me the box because I've proven already to her that I'm willing to show her the lifestyle. Now, is it continual? Now that's the thing. That's the thing. But with her having the audacity to reach that fast to ask for some bread when she's locked in her mother's house, she has to have some A-grade pussy for me to want to make this consistent. I didn't say girlfriend. Notice I didn't say lover. I said to keep it consistent. where it's not a one-time thing. She has to have some grade A wooga 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 wop 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 babaloo bop bam for me to want to make it consistent because of how quick she asks for money and for some clothes. So again, when I tell you guys, it's all the game where no matter where you play it, it's just are you willing to play it or not? If there's something strike you about the woman that, again, I'm not going to point out who the woman is. We're going to have this conversation. The people who watch the show on both channels, when they see the videos out, they'll be able to connect it. But how she looks and dresses, sometimes you're going to be like, nah, that couldn't be her. You might convince yourself that it couldn't be her. But I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. Some of the baddest chicks in multiple countries still live in Strata 2, still live in Strata 1, or they are living with their parents after 30 because the economy is what it is. And when they get an opportunity of a dude and they see that maybe they can't rip the dude off, maybe they can get, they'll think they're getting over on a dude one time, and they're like, oh, I got over on him 300,000 pesos, 400,000 pesos, which includes his meal too. But then they realize, oh my God, he's rare. Let me go give him this box. I can almost guarantee if she doesn't fall back, the next time y'all see her with me, she gonna be look, swallowing, look, goggling. She doing everything to keep me around. I'm telling you, I know that type. Loud as a motorbike, who wouldn't leave a shoe in a fish fight. I don't know, whatever. But again, y'all, it's interesting story. Like, I love having my second channel now where I can just sit back and kick back and talking to you guys. I can get back and talk to you guys and we just like talk off cuff and I give you my inner thoughts. Don't expect a lot of people to watch. I can answer your comments. We are 9 minutes away from calling the cab. We'll get some $21 box. I would take you with me on what kind of shoes am I wearing? Gray ones. I would take you with me. I would take you with me on my Osmo, but that's too much to carry. So I'll take you guys with me on my phone. So we'll log off of this live, and then we'll log back on to other live and give me a chance to pack this bag. So let me see. Give me a second, y'all. So what we're gonna do is put all the stuff in this bag. We're gonna put our put these in the bag too. Actually, we gotta make sure we got everything out of the closets. All the stuff out. I don't put anything. I don't think I put anything else in the other room. Got a shirt right there. I'm gonna wear that shirt. We got an extra bag right there. I'm gonna check Meg. I don't know if I gotta do check Meg to leave. Let me see. Ask Google. So give me a second, y'all. All right, so let's make that there. Make sure we got nothing here. Let me see. Again. We're gonna move this one because we didn't use it. Okay, let's wrap this up right here too, since we're not going to use this one. We got about 7 more minutes. I'm gonna get to y'all comments before we leave out of here and go get this $21 box. $21 box. $21 box. All right, let me see. We can't undo that one yet. We gotta keep that one right there. So we put this here. All right, let's see. Hopefully I get to all the messages. I don't know if I can. If he can ask for box now, she's gonna that part. Shout out to Abido. She gonna make Flyboy go raw in her tonight. No Kizzy. I don't think I would go raw on her because the fact that she's pretty and she, you know what I mean, and she pretty. But the fact that her mother got her locked in the house tells me everything I need to know. That should tell me everything I need to know. And they don't live in a bad area. So that tells me everything I need to know. That cat trying up right now, bruh. Go and get that $21. And you on the way. You going to get that $21 box. We're going to go on the way, y'all. Yeah, that wine and dining got her drink. She says, she about to quote him at least 500 mil because he treated her on an upscale restaurant. Again, a lot of times people think that I treat them to get them to like me or get them to see that I got money or see that I move a certain way. In all honesty, y'all, I never treat the woman to places like that because I want her to see me shining. I treat women to places like that because it looks better on camera. It looks better on my camera. And it gives a better optics when you have a woman dressed classy at a nice place, at a nice restaurant. It gives better optics. And that's what it's about, to give the optics of how something really is, because it was a great look. Even if you paying for the meal at $330-something, whether it's a pro or it's a non-pro. Now her particular case, non-pro, but still got to treat a lifestyle. And it definitely becomes me doing it, not because I think she'll like it, because I'm the one that asked her to pick the restaurant and get stuff like that, but rather because when I watch it back on my video, when I'm in my olden days, I'm 55 years old, I'm 50 years old, I retire. When I'm 60 years old, when I'm 70 years old, I'm blessed at 75 years old, and I'm looking back at these videos, and I know eventually I hit, and I know that, and I'm looking at the night when she had the heels on, she had the black capris, she had the belly shirt, she had the hair done, streaks in the hair, and I'm like, yeah. I remember I was digging that out, and I remember when she didn't let me dig it out the first day because she was locked in on punishment or something like that. Again, y'all. I got 50 mil left, 100 mil left, 150 mil left. I got 200 mil pesos left. I only need 80. I only need 80. 80. So we're about to go have some fun, y'all. I think I finished packing my bag. We got to do a once around check again. I'm doing everything now because what I don't want to do is come back from the box truck and not have everything already packed, y'all. It's important for me to do all that now. So again, right now it's 1:55, 57. By the time we get there, it's 2:15. We get out of there by 3. We get back here at 3:15, and we got some extra time to just double check all the stuff. I'll take you guys with me on the camera. Try to get to all y'all comments before we leave. I think I put that here too. Let's see. This has been one hell of a trip, y'all. I honestly think that while I enjoyed the Barranquilla trip as well, the carnival trip as well, I think this trip was just more It was more. It was probably. I enjoyed it more, and I think Santa Marta played a big part in it, and last night played a big part in it too. Oh shit! Last night, Shorty, did she say she was coming over? All right, she didn't respond yet because the club closed at 3. I mean, the club closed at 2:30. So if I can get to the casa, fuck. If I can get to the 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, get to the house 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. If I can get there, um, and back, if I can get there by 2:30, and then get it quick, and put a little smell good on, so that the 21 be like, oh, Poppy, you smell so good, Poppy. What is that smell you have on? It's called 21, 21, 21, 21, $21. 21, 21, 21, 21, $21. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. Real quick. I ain't even bro, I ain't even trying to be no Superman or nothing. I'm just hey, you want to talk? Nah, I don't want to talk. Just say just moan. I don't even want to talk. Just moan. 21, 21. I might not even need the whole 30. 21, 21, 21, 20, 21, 21, 21, 21. Yeah, so this is going to go into the other bag. This is going to go into. I'll leave that there. Let's change. I smoke the good thing all the time. I'm on some good. You gotta hold up every time I roll up. I take a hold up. I don't know if I can carry these into. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to risk not missing these whistling. So we're just gonna put these over here. Stand up like that and I had rolling dice to how them giddy girls. Daddy need new shoes. Daddy need Pirellis that look clean on 22s. Stash box, Max machine phone. Bulletproof is big and I'm gone. Okay, put an extra layer of sweat on. Oh shoot, yeah, I got that too. Put an extra layer of sweat on. Well, I should probably put this in here too, because I don't like carrying that, but yeah. All right, y'all, we're gonna be out of here. I'm gonna read the last message and be out of here. I think we packed up pretty well. Oh shucks, gotta put this hats in here. Okay. Get y'all comments. We get out of here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live from my cell phone, y'all. Appreciate everybody that came in the room. When you say defense player of the year, the cook didn't let you have dessert. She was thick. No, when I say defense player of the year, I mean defense player of the year. Let's see. When you traveling show enough, he said, bro, Colombian women never appreciate nothing. They become content. Not all of them, but I get it. Because of that luxury dinner lifestyle, Flyboy is the very same reason she's asking for money even before the night was over, man. Oh man. Again, if it is, it don't matter if she asking for it. I don't get mad at women asking for it because I know I could easily say no, which I did. I don't get upset. But again, if I want to hit it, I'm gonna hit it. But if I want to remember something a certain way, we gotta go. We gotta do this luxury lifestyle. You dressed up, you hot and ready. You got somebody. Oh my God, I've been so taller than all the women. Dog, this shit crazy, son. As if from one short brother to another, or 202, we gotta move. From one short brother to another, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been so taller than all these women, bro. This shit feel crazy to me, yo. It feels so crazy to me because I'm 5'9". So it felt completely crazy to me that like I'm soaring over these Colombian women, man. Like I'm like, it'd be crazy, son. I don't even know what the thing at. Let me see. It's over here, right? Cool. Let me get this out real quick, yo. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this out real quick. Put this one in here. So I don't want to lose that either. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. Know it. I don't want to leave. Actually, I do want to leave. I do want to leave because I want to go to this 21, 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. I do want to leave because I want to go to this 21, 21, 21, 21. All right, y'all. Real quick, share comments. Talk that. Shout out to Show Enough. Let's see. When you're traveling, bro, Colombia women, because luxury, she might come over. Who knows? Not playing on that 21, 21, 21 slide. What's going on, man? 21, 21, 21, 21 for the box. Deep I agree with that. What spot am I going to? I'm going to the spot that I mentioned the other night with the attractive brown skin joint. You finna eat? Oh, eat what? Hey yo, all right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next on the phone. All right, and this guy pack this up too. Oh, let me end this guy pack this up too. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up.